Hello YouTube, I'm a middle-aged horror guy and welcome back to my channel. Now today I got some really good horror news. Fright Night 2 is finally coming to 4K Blu-ray. But that's not all. Let's discuss. Now, Fright Night 2 has had sort of a lackluster home media release. The last time it was released officially was in 2003 by Artesian Entertainment on DVD. And we have gotten some Blu-ray bootlegs, but nothing ever official. Well, that's all about the chains, because Michael Fletcher, head of Red Shirt Pictures, had just announced that they are working on Fright Night 2, and Synapse Films is going to distribute it. But that's not all. We're also getting Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2, Prom Night 3 The Last Kiss, and Prom Night 4 Deliver Us from Evil, as well as 976 Evil 2, all coming between 2025 and 2026. Now, when it comes to my history with the Prom Night franchise, Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2, I ran as a kid at the video store when I was young, and I don't remember too much about it. But a few years ago, I finally saw it again, because Joe Bob Briggs had it on the last drive-in, and I loved it. It was great. Now, when it comes to Prom Night 3 and 4, it's been a long time since I've seen them, so I don't remember much about them, but I do remember seeing the video art at the video rental store back when I was a kid, scrolling through the horror section. So even though I haven't seen them in a long time, I still have nostalgia for these movies. Now, unfortunately, the home video release of this series has sort of been lackluster. We did get a Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2 on DVD back in 2013 by Oak Bridge Entertainment, part of a 5-movie collection. And when it comes to Prom Night 3 and 4, we did get a DVD double pack back in 2003. And the final time they were released was Prom Night 1 to 4 was released all together back in 2023. But I don't think we've ever actually had a Blu-ray release, which is pretty sad if you think about it. Now, when it comes to 976 Evil 2, it's been a long time since I've seen it, so I don't remember too much about it, but I know I love the first one. The first one's a classic. But unfortunately, 976 Evil 2 has not had many home video releases, not on Blu-ray anyway. We did get a Blu-ray of 976 Evil, the first one I believe, but the last time 976 Evil 2 had a release was on DVD, back in 2017 I believe. Now, it's important to note that none of these movies have an official release date. It's possible Prom Night 2 to 4 could come out in 2025, but it probably won't be till 2026 at the earliest. And when it comes to Fright Night 2, they haven't even started working on it yet, so 2026 will probably be the very earliest. In fact, it might be later. And when it comes to if they'll all be on 4K, that's up in the air yet. Now, I do think Fright Night 2 will be on 4K, because it's very popular. People have been looking forward to this movie for a long time, and they do have the original camera negative. So I think they will be able to do a 4K of that one. When it comes to Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2, that's one of the most popular ones, so they probably will do a 4K version of that. Now, when it comes to Prom Night 3 to 4, they may just do a Blu-ray. It'll probably just depend on time and money and how good the elements they have are to work with. But even if we do get a Blu-ray, and it's remastered really good, it'll still look great. And when it comes to 976 Evil 2, I'm thinking we will get a 4K of that one as well. But we'll just have to see what happens. And just in case you're all wondering about the original Prom Night, they did say that Synapse Films does have the rights to the 4K to release the 4K version of Prom Night, but it will just depend on the elements they have to work with. So maybe in the future we'll get the original Prom Night on 4K as well, and that'll be awesome. Now, with all that out of the way, I'm really excited for these releases, especially Fright Night Part 2. And I know a lot of you have been wanting Fright Night Part 2 for a long time. And it's finally happened, guys. Fright Night 2 is coming to 4K. A lot of you didn't think that was ever going to happen because of rights issues and such, but it looks like it's happening, and I couldn't be more excited. But I want to know what release you're most excited for. Please comment down below and let me know. And if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And until next time, I'm your middle-aged horror guy, reminding you that you can love horror at any age. I'll see you next time.